All right, there we go. Now we're on. All right, guys, welcome to another video. We are still playing Freshia League. It is getting harder and harder to keep playing, but we're still here. We're still grinding, and show you real quick what we're running. So we are running Jungron's build. As you can see, starting to get pretty powerful here. We've got obviously there's always upgrades to every build, and there's a bunch more stuff I can do. Um, but I mean I've really gotten pretty good. Obviously, the biggest problem with Freshie League is the initial ramp, right? I've got 30 div sitting around, but the the biggest problem with this league is ramping with loot. To be honest with you, my I could probably spend all 30 divine upgrading my strongbox setup and getting a ton more currency. Maybe that's what I do is I invest 10, 20 divine into my currency farming and then see how fast I can make it back. Maybe that's something I do today. I don't know, but it is becoming harder and harder to continue to play this league. The biggest problem is the ramping, right? So I'm gonna run a. I'm just running maps right now, guys, just to try to get the third boss of the originator stuff. So I'm just gonna do that in the background, just so you guys can watch. But I can farm anything on this build. Obviously, it is ridiculously strong. My resting damage here. I'll go back out for a second. Like, I've got the non-vol attack, Tullgraft. I've had it over 5 million DPS, but with the Tullgraft and with getting my defenses kind of where I want them, that's basically where I'm running right now. So my damage is disgusting. But that being said, this build is really good. The biggest problem with Ratio League is the amount of time it takes you to get idols. It really feels bad. The idol system is so hard to get up and running to like actually build currency that like it literally made me almost go back to playing TLI because it was such dog shit. And then I switched builds over to Jung's build. I was playing Palsteron's Kinetic Fusillade for a little bit, and then when I went to switch to Aristocrat, I just switched over builds into Jungron's build, and it's actually been really, really strong. I've gone through a few iterations of it. There's obviously a ton more work I can do. But the weird things with this league, guys, are your maps. It's actually cheaper to run tier 17s than it is to run tier 16 and a halfs, which I find crazy because if you can kill the boss in T17, T17s absolutely pump ROI in comparison to 16 and a halfs because of the boss fragments from the final bosses, right? Like, gear aside is irrelevant. It's crazy the amount of difference, but it's like if I want to run glacier maps, it's like 20 to 30 chaos a map. If they're originator, if I want to do closer to 30 actually, and same thing with Jungle Valley. If I want to run Jungle Valleys, it's like 25 to 35 chaos depending on when you're looking at the market just to get a 16.5 map. Whereas you can get fortress maps for like 26, 25, 22. You can get Citadel maps if you don't want to clear the last boss. You can do Citadel maps for like 7, 8. So it's kind of crazy, but that's that's the gist of it. And I don't know why that is. It doesn't make sense to me unless people just don't have the builds to kill 17s. There's what I needed. Perfect. But that's the experience of the build. The build's really good. The build can do all content. It's super fast. Like, I can literally do anything in the game. The biggest problem is obviously just ramping, right? And I think with leagues in general, especially for casual players, it's super disheartening. And I really hope that they adjust it moving forward because it's really not good. Like, if there's a third Fratia league, it'd be really tough for me to play it. You know, just to show you guys, I have this gem right now, which basically gives me double damage, percent strength. The life per second's irrelevant, and the crit's kind of irrelevant. Like, there's definitely better gems, but this one was like 6 divine or something like that. So I was like, whatever. And they didn't have any of the ones I really wanted. Obviously, I still need to level. My goal is to level a few more points. I do have this gem, which is really good. I put it over here because I do take these right now for my resistances because I don't have mage blood. So I don't like to dip below cap. Obviously, when my flasks are going, like, I'm way over cap, but the problem is there's like gaps sometimes, especially with boss fights, where I could be like 10, 12, 15% under. So I don't like to do that. So right now I have that gem here, so I'm actually benefiting for the power charges, which just helps with crit, which, you know, kind of is what it is. My next point, I obviously want to put into Fuel the Fight because it's just pure attack speed plus damage while leeching, and you're always leeching on this build. So it's 8% attack speed and 20% more damage just in one fucking point, right? So super big point. So once I get like 2 more levels, that's honestly why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get closer to a level. But once I get a couple more levels, I will work on that and kind of re-going into his like kind of his ultra end game setup, so to speak. And that's basically where I'll probably end the league. It sounds like there's a new league coming out pretty soon. It looks like it might be Delve 2.0, which I never actually did Delve League. It's another mechanic where, you know, similar to like Temple in PoE 2, like I'd never messed with Temple in PoE 1, and I actually really liked Temple in PoE 2. I thought it was fantastic. Once you learned how to do it, of course, which was a huge learning curve. But with Delve, I've never actually done Delve ever. So I would actually be excited to do like a first experience with Delve if it's been reworked. So I think that could be a cool league. I know there's a lot of guys who are, you know, PoE old school guys who are kind of pissed if that's the case, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, guys, that's basically what I'm playing right now. So if you guys are playing this build or you see anything on my build that you're like, oh man, you should do X, Y, or Z, right? Like, let me know. But basically, you know, this is I bought this belt because it's ridiculously strong. This belt is so fucking strong. Um, there's obviously like some corruptions and some stuff I could do to like get better gear. I didn't corrupt this. I bought it this way. But I mean, my gear seems pretty good, right? Like I poured some currency into this build. So, yeah, it's not a noob friendly build. But anyway, guys, let me know what you're playing and let me know what your thoughts are on the league. And as always, see you soon for the new leagues and the new games. We're excited. All right. Daisy, why did you bark? All right. Can I do this one? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This should be the last one. I already did the other two. So, ooh, glacier map. Nice. Jesus. Nope, don't do that. There we go. Grab that. Boom, boom, boom. Is that a Conqueror idol? It was. I don't make any money on idols, man. I never get lucky with idols. I literally haven't got a single recom to hit. I probably recommed 3, 4, 5 div worth of fucking gems or idols and haven't hit shit. I have like the worst recom luck in the world. My currency could definitely be better. Maybe that's what I'll do is I'll upgrade some of my currency pieces and see if it makes a big difference. I know there's, you know, a few builds out there that they say are really, really good for currency farms. So maybe I'll go look one of those up and say, okay, hey, I got 20 div and I got a great base set. So, you know, for another 20 div, how much can I pull out of maps? You know what I'm saying? Might have to do that. See what we can do. That might be the way to go today. And then just test and see, okay, hey, I spent 20 divine. How long does it take me to gain 20 divine back? You know? But I got the belt to drop off Elder Shaper, which was worth 25 divine, so that's why I have 31, because I've been... And then I got a Hinakora's Lock to drop first Hinakoras I've ever seen. So I made like 50 div on that. So those are my two like big luck drops of the league. Or the event, whatever you want to call it. I know there's, you know, different vernaculars for different things. God, dude, this build trucks. It just absolutely hits so hard. And non-ball skills hit 3 people, basically. So it's like, yes, it's 4.5 damage, but it's actually, if it's not single target, you're hitting like, what is that? Fucking 13.5 million DPS, like without any buffs. What the fuck? Die. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, Nemo. Alright. Yeah, so once I kill this last boss, I'll show you guys. We'll upgrade some shit and we'll do some farming. Alright, I don't care about that. I don't care about that, but whatever. Who cares? Just go to the next map. Okay. What map we got? The Pit. I didn't like the Pit. Really hate Delhi too. Hang on. I need a nicotine pouch. All right. There we go. I'm a sweet nectar guy. And mint. I really like peppermint as well. Yummy stuff. Yummy stuff. Okay, I don't really care about that right now. I actually have to go spend some of my currency on those. Probably. Actually almost capped. What do we got? 15,000 out of... How much can I hold? That one's maxed. I can hold 20,000. Yeah, so I gotta go do that. I don't know why I'm stopping at the ones that aren't Diviners or Arcanists at this point. I shouldn't be. Should just be hustling. Every day I'm hustling. God damn it, where am I going? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, don't do that. God damn it, Aaron. Oh. Maybe turn on some AI tunage. That'd be good. It's crazy how much Scarab of Discernment makes a difference. God, I hate this map, dude. Who runs this map and like goes, yes, the Pit? Like, what silly bitch is doing that? You know what I'm saying? There we go. Ooh. More currency. I'll take that. All right. Ooh, actually, hang on. I gotta go back in and clear out my delirium. Hang on. I always forget to do that. Yeah, it's 35 splinters. 35 splinters, bruh. Can't be leaving 35 splinters.
What is it?
All right, let's go finish this bitch off. All right, let's grab this while we're here. Fuck it. We'll do one. We'll do one. I'll save the last one for round 5. There we go. Enjoy that. There we go. Oh! 3 ambush scares. We'll take that. All ambush scarabs are worth. Okay. And we'll go inside. Run, buddy. There we go. Diviner. Run. It's a lot of explosions. Okay. Obviously, at this point, I don't care if I make money in these maps. I'm just trying to finish it. I don't know why I never finished it earlier. Where's the boss? Oh. Okay. There we go. And now we should be at the boss, yes?
What is it?
There we go. I think this is the boss.
Go, Exile. Locate the Colonel and depose him.
Oh yeah, this is the one where you go down the stage. Okay. Okay. I know some of these words. Oh, thank you. Is that like all that's left on Twitch is just bots? Is that like it? Buy viewers, buy viewers, buy viewers. I don't want to buy viewers, dude. I want to win the right way. sometimes I wonder if there is a right way. Sometimes I wonder. Ooh, that guy was pretty tough. He lasted like a second and a half. What the fuck was up? How much life did he have? You know what I'm saying?
Behold, purity. Reprimand. Belief and conviction shall free your
Bye.
mind. You deny
That was fun.
a god.
That was fun. All right. Are you going to give me anything good? Nope. Sure ain't. Thanks for the chaos.
Hello? Can I help?
All right. Last boss. Reverence.
Memories for a child.
Ooh, I like this one.
But a drop in the pool
If I remember it.
significant
I'm trying to remember it.
Everything a matter of perspective.
And now we stand on the edge of a new tomorrow. A brighter future. A secure future for one and
Whoa.
secure within the reality of torment.
All right. And go. Collect the roses. Where are the roses? Where are the roses? Where are they? Where are they? I don't see roses. Where's the fucking roses? Am I retarded? Oh, he hasn't. Okay. He hasn't put them out yet.
Frozen in time and space.
Oh, wait. Don't hit those. Yes. All right. Bring the red rose. Collect the blue rose. Which is... I'm going to die. Where's the blue rose? Ah, blue rose. There.
Her power is
I'm not dead yet.
made real. Unbridled level.
There we go. All right. Collect the roses.
This is everything we see and everything we not.
Don't want to stand in bad stuff.
Synapses.
There's that. Collect the blue rose. Where's the blue rose? There it is. There we go.
To suffer. For what purpose? What reason?
All right. Let me guess. Another phase of collecting roses.
Power absolute.
I don't see blue rose. There it is. Shit! Dang it, Bobby. Alright, where's the blue rose? Do I have to recollect the blue rose? Nope. Oh. I have to redo the whole phase? No! Okay, so you have to redo the whole phase. Got it. Got it.
Her power is an illusion made real.
Bye. There we go.
Her dregs shall not be erased so.
Ooh. Is this a good one? What do I get rid of? Nope. I don't get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, these I don't give a fuck about. Alright, there we go. Witness, Zaina, and Egon.
The height
You will never give up, will you? I suppose I should have known.
The tear. It remains a...
The tear.
It is true that I have pursued you, relentlessly so. But it is only to know your mind, to know your brilliance, and to save you.
There are some truths we cannot know, some realities we cannot allow, and sometimes we
I don't know what I'm doing.
ourselves cannot be saved.
Forgive me, but this cryptic nonsense only drives me further into despair of not knowing. Be plain with me. Tell me the truth.
I cannot. I have suffered too long here to fail now. It has almost broken me, but I must succeed. The only way is to destroy it. It all must be destroyed.
To destroy what?
The Atlas.
But why?
Maybe I redo my
From the outside.
transmog.
Must you suffer endlessly here to achieve this?
It is
Get a new
almost
look.
there. The imbalance is almost at its peak. I must remain, for I am the catalyst.
Just hurry up with the RP bullshit, Jesus.
Power.
Sister, please, let me help you.
Enough! I am not your sister.
What? What do you mean?
You mean much
I'm
to
your
me.
brother.
More than you could ever know, and that is
There.
why it must all be destroyed.
No, wait!
Okay. What just happened? I don't even know. I don't even know what just happened.
She said.
Did I unlock the ship?
Hello.
Hopefully.
Keep your life to your own.
All right. So I don't need these anymore. Don't need those. Oh, nope. All right. That's what we're gonna do. Ugh. Aki. Okay. Are you worth? You're worth a little. What are you? You're a circlet. You're a helmet. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Fuck! Well, we tried. All right, now we gotta go spend points on the tree. But we got all the questing done, so now like we're like done. It's just literally maps left. So do I? Ooh, I do have a couple of these.
The
Nice.
Genesis 3 accepts.
Give me the sword. Ooh. Hoa. Okay, we'll check on those in a minute.
She is pleased.
None of those. A couple of those. All right. All right, let's see what we got. We got nothing, 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 nothing. All right. Crit multi and ooh, that's a good one, actually. I will bet. No? Huh. Damage reduction and global damage. Chance and cold. Freeze. Bleeding. Spell skills area. Is this worth? No. Okay. All right. There we go. And let's go down here, do that. And then what we'll do is we will do this and go back to the hideout. We will check Prisolas. Okay. Let's do this. Let's corrupt them all. none. That's weird. I don't know what to do with that. None. What did this roll? Did it roll anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Whatever. I don't know what any of that's worth. If any of it's worth a bunch, great. But I couldn't tell you. All right. I really don't want to do 17s because I want to level. So I think what I'm going to do is 16 5s. I know that's bitch made shit, but it's kind of true. Which I don't have any of. So let's do glacier map. Okay. You see, they're 25 apiece. 25 apiece, man. All right. There we go. Now, do I have enough mats? I do not. Okay, so let's trade in a divvy. I have divvies. I want chaos. Actually, wait, hang on. I want chaos. I have like 2 of these, don't I? I thought. Let's find out. I think I do. Yeah. There we go. All right, we'll trade those in for now. So now we can buy these. Whatever. It's good enough. That ought to last me a hot minute. All right. And then we'll go here. We'll go like that. We will go like this. All right. Oop, why is this? This item is mirrored? Oh, fuck. Okay. That's cool. All right. And then less area of effect. Whatever. Double reflect. Can't do that. Less accuracy. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Less accuracy. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Okay. There we go. All right. Ambush. That's on. Scarabs are in. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then I think what we'll do is we'll upgrade a couple of the smaller idols. I know that there's like some like quant or explicit stuff that I was supposed to get. I got to figure out which ones those are. So maybe we'll do that after this map. Maybe we do this. Yes. Alright. We do this. We do this. Can't kill me. I have too much. Too much. Too powerful. Too strong. Ah, ah. There we go. There we go. Alright. Diviner, Arcanist. There we go. Diviner. Large. Beautiful. And what do we got here? Buried treasure. Oh, shit. Look at all this. I love it. I love it. I love Glacier. Such a good map. Oh, Divine. Double Divine. We got Voidborn. Take it. Nice. And of course, the large is the one that double opens, and the ornate, which worst two out of all those. Okay. And now we pick up the gears. I like picking stuff up. It is fun. Basically, we're paying about 100 C per map, I would guess. Probably right around in there. So this map, obviously, profitable. Very nice. Scotty doesn't know. There we go. Collapsed. Perfect. Come on, close, big guy. There we go. Don't care. Oh, bag's full. Great. Shit. Alright, we're gonna go back, empty the bags, come back in. Jesus. I'm gonna keep that reliquary key out so I can trade it in here in a minute. Alright. Head back in. Oh, fuck. I pressed the button. Press the button. God damn it. Oh, well. Alright. And we'll do that. Bye. All right, that was an easy map. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go trade this guy in real quick. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. More than a divine. All right, so we got 3 divines in that map. Let's do this. Let me... What were the ones... What did I need? I forgot which... Okay, but it was a 3-1, but it was quantity and explicit. Is that what it was? Was it quant? I think it was quantity, strong, box, and then explicit, maybe? No. Okay, hang on one second. Let me go see what it was. Hang on. All right, hang on one second, guys. I gotta look up that YouTube video. Oh, strong box. Arm Freshia.
Use the information you learn in.
Is this okay? So I need. All right, I got that piece. I have the. Fuck, Jesus Christ, Aaron. All right. Rare. That's good. Openable again. And additional. Instead of explicit. So openable again was. There's explicit. Okay, so I have one of those. Then I need quantity and chance for strong boxes. Okay, so I need quantity and then chance. Why is this not? Oh. Okay. There. All right. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, oops. Okay. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Why am I double paying for this? Don't do that.
Well, it's
Okay, so this. Let's hang on now. Okay. Okay, so we have over 100% chance now. This is actually a really good one. I feel like I need this one too. So, let's do this. All right. There we go. Because ambush scarabs are really good. So what we'll do is we'll try to recom these. And then whatever we don't recom, we'll buy the doubles. Okay. All right. So let's recom. Oh, thank you. I've yet to have one of these hit. I've done like 10 of these, 12 of these, 15 of these, and I've never hit one. Just deleting currency right now. God damn it. Come on. What the fuck? All right, we're going to save that for now. So now we're going to put Arcanist and Diviner. Yeah, these are not cheap.
Could do worse, exile.
There we go. All right. Just wasting our currency. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we need 2 more. Ooh. What's up, Idol?
I'd consider that a win.
All right. There's my 2 more. Okay. So now we have fully done basically what we can do. This is basically the max stacks, boys. So we upgraded shitload of quantity. We got 18, 38. What is this? Why do I have this? This is shit. Okay, so I got to get another quantity and chance. Hang on 1 second. All right. And quant. And we want a minimum. Let's just do a full dog on this one. I don't want domination scarabs. All right, we'll just do this one for now. Okay. 3 divine. All right, we have now spent. We have now the setup that's supposed to produce the biggest peepees of all the peepees. There. All right. We have spent a shitload of money. How much? We had 30 divines when we started that. We now have 8. So we just spent another 22 divines upgrading our available loot. All right. I want to level, so we're going to do these maps first. Yeah. This one looks fun. This one looks fun. Let's do this one.
There is no salvation.
All right, 52 minutes. Yeah, I know you guys want that one. But I'm not going to leave my map. Testing. Testing. I shouldn't have put that in there for 50. I knew that was going to just fly off the shelf. I shouldn't have done that. I'll probably take that out. All right. So we got to see how long it takes us, how many maps it takes us to get back 20 divine. Okay. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, fall over. Jesus. Say, you have no power here, priest. We got anything good? Nope. Of course not. Nope, nope, nope. Whoa, what did I do? Ooh, I fucked up. I didn't read what I was doing. Oh well. Oops. Dum Dum just presses buttons. Dum Dum pressed a button. What are we doing here? Come on. Come on. All right, fully max. Ooh, that probably sounds good. I like the tinky sound. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go back and pick up some gear here. See if we got anything decent. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to. This is still going. I got a 3rd try on this Arcanist. So far, it has not dropped fuck all. All right. This one dropped like a champ, though. Okay. Ambush. We'll take that. What is Hunter's Reward? The Taming. All right. We're going to put that one to the side so we can see how much that one's worth. And remember, it costs us about 100 chaos per map right now to run these. If you include raw costs, right? Obviously, I have some of the mats, but if you include raw costs, it costs about 100 chaos to run one of these. With the map and the scarabs and everything else. It's about what it costs. Obviously, Glacier, super compact map, which is why I like it. I do clear the boss because the Searing Exarch, once you get like the incandescent invitation or whatever, it's worth like, I've been selling them for like 100 to 120 C. So like it's basically one free map every 20, which isn't a lot, but when you think about it, it pays for over a map to do. So if you do 20 maps, you're guaranteed paying for 19, right? That's the only reason I do it. And there's a few chests, like, I'm not sure that I've ever gotten anything worth a fuck, but come on, dude. Fucking Jesus. He literally attacks so fast when he gets going, like, and gets any type of buff that, like, it bugs the whole fucking game out. As you can plainly see. Because you all have eyeballs. telling you something you fucking don't know. This build is fucking awesome. I love this build. It is really fun. Super tanky, super fun. Damage is buttfuck high level. I don't even have to like press any buffs or anything. I just literally can just walk through the map. Alright. I don't care about that. Alright. Where's the guys? Come on down, boys. There we go. Ooh. That's nice. Alright. So that was super easy. Let's go see what that one thing's worth here. Hang on. I want to go see what that one card's worth. There's no stock for this, huh? Interesting. No taming stock. Okay. Whatevs. Well, if that's the case, then that map wasn't very nice. It wasn't very nice to me. Alright. Let's do another one.
Abandon all pretenses and save yourself while you still can.
I don't want to die, I want to level. I don't want to die, I want to level. Tell you what, this map is really fun. Just left that up, huh? All right. Okay, let's start collecting loot. Oop, we're not done yet. All right, there we go. Now we can collect loot. All right. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a timeless jewel. That's probably worth a gamble, right? I would imagine there's probably people gambling on those. Nice. Jungle Valley map's worth like 30 fucking chaos. I mean, I'm gonna keep it and run it, but that is nice. Very nice. Alright. What else we got? Ooh. Another open. Okay, with nothing that came out of it. And we do have the filter set to never sinks default one as well. So the uber strict is the one I'm using. That's a first. There was 0 boxes in that room. 10.6 million DPS with 3 strikes per hit. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Greetings.
He went, bye-bye. Let's do this. Jungle Valley, Beach. Okay, those are 2 runnable maps synthesized. All runnable maps. That's good. All right, let's try this one. This one looks a little tougher. This one looks a little tougher, boys. Let's see how this goes.
There is no salvation to be found here, only the gradual undoing of all that you are.
Glacier. Free map. Cuts down the cost. Cuts down the cost. Oh, that should be good. Nothing there. Nothing there that makes me happy. Diviner, you can give me big dick. Give me that big dick. Nope, no big dick. Troll Shaman, bye. Alright. This is where we came in the door. Bye. Alright. Only got 1 double pull on that. That's weird. Alright. Maybe this won't be our map then, eh, boys? Okay. Oh, this room better have a shitload of gear in it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's not going to matter at all. It's at the end of the map. Okay. Damn, dude, we're getting hosed on these last couple maps, man. I was like, oh, dude, this new thing is just printing. Now I'm like, meh. I don't want to do a 17 because they're rippy. Like, once I get the next level, I'll probably be like, yeah, that's sufficient. But the next level is like a 25% damage upgrade, so it's like, I can't not do it. Alright.
Hello. Go with courage.
What's this? Oh. Alright, you can stay. Let's run another one. I need a big dick map. I don't think this is going to be it. I don't think this is going to be it. I got a feeling this one ain't it.
Perhaps thinks your intentions are good. So are mine. It makes no difference to the outcome.
There we go, 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 there we go. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, not really worth the chisels. I don't really care about the chisels. They're not worth shit. If it was rarity or quant, I'd take it, but... Fuck off, friend. Alright, there we go. Oh, that one was openable again. Okay. Alright. Room is cleansed. Let's go back to the beginning. There we go. Stack dick. You never know. I've gotten a decent pull out of one of those before where I got like a 7 divine pull. It was real nice. Ever since then, I was like, I see you. I see you. Alright. Alright. Fuck off. I gotta take that out of my bags. I don't care about the league mechanic. I mean, I do, but not at this current point in my life, you know? What? What? W-H-I-T. E. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Bye. Bye. All right. Identify. There we go. Let's load this back up here. There. Did I run another? I didn't. Okay. All right, we got one more. All right, we'll do one more, boys. We'll do one more map. One more map. I gotta make videos and work. I gotta run an errand. Whoa, that was rough. Whoa, idiot. I'm just like, I gotta click all the boxes. Gotta click them. Gotta click all the boxes. Got all these new upgrades. I can't die. I'm trying to level. Spent 30 div on my fucking idle setup. I need all the money. Ooh, I heard Mr. Tink Tink. Is that a single Valdos? That never happens. Ooh. That must have been a natty Valdos drop. Not in a box Valdos drop. Oh, I'm allergic to single Valdos boxes, guys. Sorry for the sneeze. Sorry for that. I love how the only double and triple taps I get are like openables again, or like never the good ones. It's always the shitty ones. It's so weird. Oh. Oop. See? Triple tap to double tap, and it was a bad one again. Alright, let's see. A single Valdos. That's like a organic Valdos drop. That's like my Hinakora. I actually had a Hinakora drop, and it was a single Hinakora, but that's what allowed me to build Jung's build. Obviously, I'm still not Mage Blooding because I bought like basically the best. Obviously, that would be my next upgrade because then I can respec a little bit, but like I bought this guy that has like the most insane shit on it. It's very nice. And it was only like 6 div. I was like, oh, yeah. That's way cheaper than a fucking Mage Blood. Especially because you need at least a 3-slot Mage Blood. I mean, really 4, but then you're spending 70, 80, 90 div. It's like, yeah, I'm good. Or do you just buy a lower one and try to divine it to a higher one? I don't know how that works. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm a PoE 2 scrub. Or PoE. Oh no, you fucking fucker! All my progress. Oh, all because I was sitting there getting lazy, having a chat. Yeah, Chris. Man, that sucks. I pay attention, big dog. You gotta pay attention. You can't just be running willy-nilly. Come here. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, drop the big dog down. There he is. Bye. And that's how we do it. Right there. Bing bang boom. A river of ejaculate. Alright guys, that's all she wrote for me today. I gotta go get some work done. Oh, that's good. Nice. All right.